Hello gamers! Welcome back to the Board Game Co channel. I'm Professor Meg.
And I'm Alex, and today we are playing through Fire Tower.
Now please keep in mind this is a sponsored playthrough brought to you by Goliath Games.
Goliath Games is also sponsoring a preview of Honeybuzz, and I'll have a link to that as well down below. But this is Fire Tower. This is a 2 to 4 player experience of, weirdly enough, trying to burn down your opponent's Fire Tower. Over here we're going to have
I'm gonna burn you down so hard. I've never been more excited to beat you in a game.
It's an experience, but you're basically trying to work to spread fire throughout the forest, which is not necessarily normally what you do as a Fire Warden. Think of it as controlling the fire with unforeseen consequences, such as your opponent's defeat. Now we are playing a 2-player game, which means we have these 2 fire towers in play. We do not have these. Past that, the turn process for this game is pretty simple. The goal is to burn that final spot in your opponent's fire tower, and the actual turn process in the game is simply rolling for wind or distributing fire based on the wind and then playing a card. You do that back and forth until eventually somebody wins. It's as simple as that. Although we start the game by, let's go ahead and have this off the side over here, we start the game by rolling for wind. So Meg, if you'd like to roll the wind die and see where wind is starting.
Absolutely. And to jump a little bit more into it, there are 3 types of action cards?
There are 3 primary types of action cards, yes. So it looks like wind is going to be the east.
Lovely.
Now that does mean that I go first. Whichever the wind is closest to, that player is going first as a compensating factor. Because the first thing I'm going to do on my turn is I'm going to start by placing down fire next to the eternal flame. Although once you have fire on the board, it can go anywhere around it in the direction that the wind is blowing. So the wind's slowly moving that way. The good news is I get to go ahead and play a card. So I think I'm going to go ahead and play a Burning Snag. So I'm going to go ahead and play a Burning Snag over here to place up to 4 fire gems in the shape of a square. At least 1 gem must be orthogonally adjacent to an existing fire. So I'm going to place these down over here, trying to spread fire a bit closer to Meg and putting this into my own personal discard, and then drawing back up a card. And that is as simple as a turn. You just go ahead and place fire, and then you're done, done and good to go.
All right, so we're currently going east.
Yes, we are, unfortunately.
All right, I'm going to go up here. And then I am going to play Ember. So I can move a fire gem from the board to any space that is orthogonally adjacent to an existing gem. So I'm going to take this one and put it over here.
Okay. That seems
Are we
reasonable.
doing a shared discard?
Up to you. I'm fine with it either way.
Do we want to just put it in the middle?
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Actually, yeah, if we do it like that, that's perfect.
Then you go ahead and drop your hand size.
Yes.
And I will start by spreading fire. Again, still east, because the wind direction is still east, and I haven't drawn a card that lets me change wind direction yet. I mean, I have many cards in my hand that let me change wind direction, is what I meant to say. Let's go ahead and... I have those. I don't think I want to deal with those, so I'm going to go ahead and place... let's go ahead and place another Burning Snag over here. So I'm going to place another 4 gems. Unfortunately, you did make it a drop harder for me, so I'm going to go ahead and place these down over here like so.
You're so close. I don't like it.
No. They're not so close at all. And then it's your turn.
Alright, so a lot of the cards we've played are these fire cards. Those are all attack type cards. As Alex said, he wanted to change the wind. There are 4 types of cards. There are cards that will change the wind type. There are some that will do other things, and then some that are water that will help you.
Yeah. There's placing fire, extinguishing fire, wind direction, and then something called point tokens, or point break tokens, which are basically going to, fire break tokens, which are going to stop the fire from spreading. That's going to be these purple tokens, which when placed on the board, the fire cannot hit them, touch them, or do anything with them, except for other cards that will let you remove those tokens.
Okay, well regardless I have to go east. I'm just trying to think about what to do about this situation going on, because I'm really unhappy about it.
It's a situation. I'm going to drink my water while we play this fire game.
I'm going to play D/Reforest to place one of those. So this is a firebreak token, and I'm going to place it...
So those can be placed anywhere. They do not have to be placed adjacent. You can place it next to your fire tower if you want.
I'll do it there.
Okay. Excellent. I love that use of decision space there. I'm going to go ahead and grab a token, and I'm going to place it down over here, because it's still east. That's the nice part, is you don't have to place it next to your own thing. You can place a single token anywhere next to where that is. And then we're going to go ahead and I think we are going to roll the die to change the wind direction. So over here I'm playing an east card. I can either change the direction to east, which seems terrible. I can place a single fire gem east of another fire gem, or I can roll the die, which I'm going to do that, and that is south, which is not better at all, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Your turn.
All right.
If anything, I think that was worse.
I will place my first fire.
I figured it was going there. It was not the hardest to predict.
And then I will play Burning Snag to place 4 more. Whoop.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card. Okay.
All right.
I'd say I don't like it, but that would be an understatement.
I'm getting closer to your area.
I'm going to place a single gem south. because we're still placing for south right now. And then I'm going to play west to move the gem, the wind direction west.
Okay.
And I draw a card.
I will place this west. And then I'm going to play a south card to change the wind to south.
That seems unnecessary.
It does.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start by placing a gem south, because I have to. And then from there, I will go ahead and I will choose an existing fire gem and remove all the gems surrounding it. The center gem must remain.
Whoa.
And to you, it is now your turn.
Alright, so we're going
Are you going to
south?
play the card I think you're playing? I think I know what's being played. Well, why bother? If you're playing what I think
Because
you're
it'll
playing...
get me further. It'll get me one row further.
Ah, gotcha. That makes sense.
So I will play Explosion. So this will become a fire break. And then everything around it will become fire.
Obnoxious, obnoxious. It's not at all obnoxious. Okay.
As soon as you played that, I was like, well, that's not that
As soon as
bad.
you laughed, I immediately knew what card you had.
Alright, that was my explosion.
I have to go ahead and place south again, so I'll place this down here. And I think...
I love it.
I don't love it quite as much. I think I'm going to go ahead and change direction to north. Your turn. If you have a south card in your hand, we're going to have words.
I don't. I'm gonna change it to east.
Oh, that's that. We're still going to have words. We're still going to have words. Okay? So I again am placing east, apparently. We'll go and place that over there. We're doing great. I don't love what's happening here. But I think I can buy myself some time with another smoke jumper.
Oh
So I'm
my
gonna remove
gosh.
this over here. That means I'm going to remove all of these. Okay.
But that one stays.
That one stays, unfortunately. Your turn. We got it. We got this. We got this. We're doing fine.
We got this. We're co-opting this so hard right now.
This is not cooperative. Not even remotely cooperative. Okay. You got this. You do you.
I'll play a little defensively. Why not?
Does that mean she has no more offensive cards? I hope so.
I'll play airdrop to remove these three.
Beautiful. Love it. Okay. We're going to go ahead and spread some eastwards fire. And then we're going to go ahead and place Fire Engine to remove 4 in a row. I'm going to move those 2, which in some way buys me a drop of time, because things are further away than they used to be. To you.
Okay. And I can go east.
You must go east. There's no can here.
Well, I want to.
Oh, I know you do. Okay. Now we do have water buckets, which we haven't used yet. Okay, help me. You're doing that, or another point break token over there. Okay.
Oh no, wait,
Oh
those
no,
can't go there.
cannot be next. Point break tokens cannot
So
be next
wait.
to other point break tokens.
Is that how it all was? Or was there
There's
one
one more
here?
there. One more there.
It was like that?
Yep. You could place it over here if you want to. It could be a diagonally adjacent.
Shoot, I don't want you knowing that's in my hand now.
I don't know. I don't know a thing. Stricken from my memory. Maybe not.
I will play this
Okay.
to put my own right here.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and place east because I have to. And then we're going to go ahead and...
Oh, wait. Can you undo that?
Do you have a card that is an automatic immediate play?
Yes.
Go ahead. Play that Firestorm.
So it says Firestorm. You must play this immediately, roll the wind die, and add fire gems in the direction shown orthogonally adjacent to all existing gems. Roll for a new direction. All players may discard cards and draw back up to their hand size.
Okay, so we first roll, and then we go ahead and...
Oh my gosh. This is like
gonna be a big
50-50
deal.
good for
Yeah.
me.
Oh,
I'll do it. So we add one.
every single eastward gem. Then we roll for a new wind direction after.
2.
Yep.
You can roll for the direction if you want. No, I will.
You want
Does
to roll?
nothing go there?
Nothing goes there, correct. Okay.
So is that everything?
Yep.
And then you can discard if you want.
Yes. Ooh. All players discard cards in back of the hand size.
South.
That's still not great. I'm going to discard, and I will discard, and I'll draw 2 cards.
I'm discarding 2, and
Okay.
I'll draw 3.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
Ooh, intriguing. Intriguing. Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is right now the wind is going south. So I'm going to go ahead and add a gem south because I have to. I think I'll go ahead and place these. You know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm actually going to go ahead and this is over here. Okay. I'm going to place it down over here. And I'm going to do dozer line. That's 2 point breaks specifically next to each other. And I'm going to toss them both over here.
Okay.
And your turn.
I'm going to play Smoke Jumper.
Okay. Nice.
I know. Got rid of 8.
That's beautiful.
7.
It's beautiful.
Because I can't get rid of that one.
Yep. Okay. My turn. I'm going to do an interesting play, I think. I'm actually going to trigger... I don't know if it's the right move. I don't think it is. I'm going to first of all place south over here. So let's place that down there where it's not in the way at all.
Not to help you.
But
you could place it up there if you want.
that's fair.
To be
I appreciate
closer to
it.
me.
I don't think I need to for that particular situation, but I do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and place these 3. I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Your turn. Seems reasonable.
I will play this one again.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to place an explosion, but not what you think. I'm going to explode this gem.
But not like...
And then I'm going to place fire gems. Oh, first I'll place the gem south. So I'm going to do that there.
And then this one can
But
go
then
there.
I'm going to go ahead and place this over here, over here, over here, and over here.
Okay.
Your turn.
Why'd you do that?
Reasons.
Because you want the thing there?
I have reasons.
Okay. I will place one south,
Okay.
and then I'll do an explosion.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Is there only one immediate card?
Yes. Only the one. Now, I do have a bucket, which I could use defensively, which I think is an important time to do so. I think I'm going to go ahead and use my bucket over here. I'm going to remove the 3 adjacent gems in a vertical line, at least one of which has to be in your fire tower, so I'm going to remove those. And then I'm going to go ahead and flip the bucket. And then for my card play, I'm going to use Fire Engine to remove 4 gems, like so.
Okay.
And then it is your turn. Oh, I start by placing a gem.
I think... Did you not?
I don't put... Not this
Okay.
time.
Yeah. Alright. I will place one here.
Seems like a reasonable thing to do.
And I'm going to play...
The wind's been against me the entire game. Except for like that one turn once.
I'm going to play this one
Okay.
to remove this.
No, I don't like that at all.
Alright.
Okay. I'm going to remove 4 gems in a shape. I'm going to remove these 4. Your turn.
Okay. I'll play south. And then I will airdrop and remove these 3.
No! Could you, like, really not? Okay. I'm going to place a gem south, because I kind of have to. And then I will... Oh my gosh. What do I want to do here?
What do you want to do? You're on fire!
This girl is on fire.
Does this get reshuffled if we run out?
I believe so, yes.
Does the thing go back in it?
No, I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and place this line over here. So another line of 3 gems. So just over here, you see that? Another 3.
I wish I had another one of those in my
I
hand.
know you do. I know you do. I'm going to go ahead and place them. I'm going to do like this. 1, 2, 3. I want to go there. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Okay. Your turn.
I will place south. And then I'm going to do scratch line. So I get to put 2. So I want to do 1 here and 1 here.
With 1 space between them. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and place a gem over here. And then I'm going to change the wind to north, dear lord. Can you change the wind direction? And it's your turn.
Okay. North.
Seems like a reasonable place to put it.
And then I will change the wind to south.
It seems like an annoying thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place a south gem over here. But then I'm going to place burning snag.
Okay.
And burning snag is going to go 1 over here and then 1 through those.
Interesting.
Yes. That's why you're allowed the crisscross pattern, because you can get through the crisscross pattern.
Okay.
Your turn. Don't love that.
I will flare up.
Okay. For the record, I'm not loving this. Okay.
I'm flaring up!
I'm flaring up, and I don't see much that I can do about it. South card's gonna have to go.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna place this over here, and then we're going to follow that with a not a ton of things I can do that are that strong for me right now. What I can do,
What can you do, Alex?
I can do things.
Tell
I
us
can
what
do
you're
things.
gonna attempt
I'm
to
gonna
do.
play this and roll. South, yeah, we're good, we're good, we're totally good. Totally good. Your turn.
Do you want to roll?
No, I do not want to roll again.
Alright, so now I place the south.
Yep. Why there?
Because then if it goes west or east,
Oh,
if
okay.
you change the wind, I have 3 options.
Cool. But if I don't change the wind, you just go south.
Yeah, but I could go south,
Okay.
south, south.
This is the one you have to kill to win.
Oh, you only have to kill that one?
Just that one.
Oh, I thought you had to fill the whole thing
Nope.
and that one.
Just that one.
Oh, well then yeah, I will change that.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you had to get the whole
Nope,
thing
nope.
in that last one.
Your decision would make sense.
Alright, and then I'm going to play Fire Engine.
That does seem to work.
Ah! That was bad. No, that one was there. Because I know there was only one spot
Cool.
there.
Alright, well, here's the problem. I do have this, which will possibly save me. But that's east. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're going to put the south one over here first, and then we're going to change direction to east, which means you can immediately kill me with the wind. I don't think I'm lasting long, for the record. I do not think it's happening.
Alright, it's my turn.
Yeah. You have to move east. You can't immediately kill me.
Yikes.
Yikes is the correct terminology.
Alright. And then I will airdrop.
Do you not have any fire cards? Wow.
If I did, I'd do something about it.
I'm getting lucky in a manner of speaking. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do an east gem because, apparently, I'm going to follow it up with a flare up to be able to put 3. 1, 2, 3. The problem is you can almost certainly reverse whatever I do because you have all those. Your turn.
Okay. I will place one to the east and then play this to place a fire gem south of another gem.
So yeah.
Good game, Alexander.
Good game. Good game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This
Now-
is fun. So
Yeah. Go ahead.
Never mind.
If you are playing in a 3 or 4 player game, there is a concept that you can choose optionally if you want, but you'll have one person's fire tower be out, but then other people are still in play. And so you can have an abandoned spirit kind of concept where the person whose fire tower is burnt can try to influence events to a degree and shift the wind and do different things like that to still have an effect on the game and
Did you
possibly...
like this?
No.
Was that a good way to set it up, though? I wasn't sure.
Yes, no, this is exactly what to do, because it makes it hard. You can break through these, but only with specific cards, and you can remove those things almost as fast as I place them.
So you did the square, and then that turn was the turn I drew the square fire hose or whatever, and I was like...
Yeah. But that's Fire Tower. That is Fire Tower from Goliath Games, but yeah, that's basically a playthrough of Fire Tower.
Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about Fire Tower, and if you have any questions, and keep your eyes out for the Honeybuzz preview.
Have a good one.
Bye.